Hey, welcome back to Muddy Feet. This week's episode is going to be about our recent squidding adventures. It's going to be a couple of adventures joined together. We're just new to it, so we're sort of just learning. I'll try and share some of the little tricks that we've learned so far, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this episode. Cheers!
Yes.
Oh yeah. Bit of watercress. We'll have a bit of that. Nice young stuff. Get a little bit of that for a snack later, eh? Always sort of try and keep an eye out wherever you're going. You never know what you're going to find on the way. Always on the lookout for an easy feed. Just pick these nice green soft tips. Beautiful stuff. Alright, that looks like about enough for us for today. Organic potatoes. Which ones do we want? Egrier ones? Maybe 3's enough? 4? Mm-hmm. 4. No, it's closed. Let's go to the other one.
Which
Maybe
one?
they have some sausages.
Go back to the same.
Yeah. They sell the best sausages that place. Closed. See what we can get. Little porkies? Porkies it is.
That's new.
It's good. Just check the tides. It looks pretty low. This is our spot for today. We might have to go around the corner a little bit until we get a little bit of water in here. Oh, I can't check the tides. There's no internet here, that's right.
Let me check the tide.
It's low.
It's low.
It's super low tide. I'm going to make a feed and wait for the water to come back a bit. This is sort of my only plan at the moment. Sausages that we wanted, but they look like good little snacks. Yeah, beautiful. It's good stuff. It's our little boil up. Wait for the tide to come in. Then be ready to have a munch and hopefully catch some squid.
It's hot.
This is good. Just put a couple of little pieces of bait on here, just because I want to catch a herring to set out as a live bait, because last time I was here I saw a massive John Dory and I had nothing organised, so I bought something for a John Dory today just in case. That's what I needed, a little livey. I've just caught a little herring, that's going to be my livey. They're not much good as live bait for other stuff, but John Dory will eat them. Sweet as. So I'm just using a real simple ledger rig. I think it's about a 4-ounce teardrop sinker, and I'm just going to use a normal snapper hook for this to catch a John Dory. I like to use these snapper hooks to catch Johnnies because they're thin and super sharp. Johnnies' mouths are sort of bony but quite hard to set the hook in sometimes, so I like these snapper hooks for them. So I'm going to put that just in front of his dorsal fin there. Not too deep, just like that. I'm just going to put him out off the corner of the wharf. Hold this here.
Yes.
That's trippy.
Oh, is there this squid?
Yeah. I can get it with my net. Is he still there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see him. I wonder if I can get him with this. It's a big squid too. I don't think he's actually stuck, he's just holding on. He wasn't stuck.
He's coming back.
I know. Yeah, he's back. He's back. Oh, he got it off.
He's run away. He's running away with a bait.
He got it off. Warming up the rest of the feed. Whew. Getting hungry. It's lucky we brought some sausages.
I can't believe this squid.
Yeah,
Really?
we had one massive squid steal my live bait. I had a live bait down for a John Dory, and the squid came and grabbed my livey, and I tried to lift him up and scoop him up in the net, but he was a little bit too clever for me the first time and I missed. And he came back the second time and actually pulled the live bait off the hook and took off with my live bait, and we haven't seen him since. So we may or may not have any squid tonight. Yes, yes, yes. Need my net. Okay. Yes! Yes! Oh, that is awesome! Yes, it's a big one too!
Oh, he come
he
from
stayed
here,
and
look.
got one.
Look, come from here.
What? That's so cool, I thought it was snagged. Awesome. We got one. So that's on that outrageous pink jig. I wasn't sure if that would work at night, but that has worked beautifully. And he's a nice big one too. So I'll give him the old karate chop. I'm supposed to give him one between the eyes and one just at the beginning of the body there, I think. So we'll do that. Should see that good colour change, and then one there. Cool. And that puts him to sleep humanely. Sweet as. We got one. After hours of hard work. Boom. Yum. Calamari tomorrow. Won't be for dinner tonight. It's way too late. Can't believe we got one.
Did you see him or did you just felt?
Nah, he grabbed it. I actually thought I just got a little snag on the bottom, and then it started pulling back. Awesome. Chill out, bro. It's nice for one squid, but that's our catch for tonight. 5 hours, one squid. So we caught this beautiful squid down here yesterday, so we decided to cook it up. While we're cooking is hopefully we can catch another one.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go. Yeah, and I'll save all these bits later for bait. More butter, better, less butter. Squid in there. Bit of a go. Frog.
Really good.
It's good.
It's good.
Alright, let's catch another one. So when I'm looking for a good spot to catch a squid, I'm looking for somewhere with some nice long weed edges where I can cast the jig and retrieve slowly along the edge of the weed, getting as close as I can, but hopefully without getting my jig stuck. Most of the squid jigs are trying to imitate a prawn, so I sort of try and think about that when I'm doing my retrieve. I cast it out and I sort of try and let it sink nice and close to the foul and give it a little bit of a twitch. Do quite a slow retrieve so that the squid can catch up to it. Squid aren't particularly fast, so not too quick. A bit of a twitch and a bit of a slow wind, and that seems to be working really well for me. So this is the selection of squid jigs that I'm using. The basic idea being that the bright colours should work better when the water's a bit dirtier or on duller days, and the more natural colours working better in super clean water. I've been having a little bit of luck with both. This pink one's probably my absolute favourite so far, although I recently got these new kind of clear ones that are working really well for me as well. Pretty much all of the lures that I have a bit of glow in the dark stuff on them. So one of the things we do is we put the torch on them and give them a good charge up, and it gets all that material glowing up hard out on them, and we seem to get better takes from the squid. See, that makes it look pretty irresistible to them. So for proper squid fishing, people are using about a 7 or 8 foot really flexible rod. I don't have one of those just yet, but I'm just using a light spinning rod, and that's working really well for me. One of the key things is to have the drag set really lightly, and use quite a nice light leader. I'm using sort of 10 to 30 pound, and that seems to be working really well for me. We have mostly been being successful at night, but I have also been catching 1 or 2 during the day, so let's give it a bit of a go. Man, it's a good squid too. Far out. Very first cast. Beautiful. One of my better ones. It's a beast. I'm going to put a second rod just sort of bobbing around out there, because quite often when you get one squid you attract another 1 or 2 in. So I'm going to put a squid jig just sort of floating around just out off the weed edge, and I'm going to keep casting the second one, and hopefully I can catch a few more. It's going good so far. It's only just starting to get dark, so hopefully they'll turn up soon.
Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, remember to like and subscribe and hit the little notification button. We're also on Facebook if you want to check us out there.